I was halfway through a cross-country drive when I pulled into a rundown motel just outside Flagstaff, Arizona. It was nearly 1 a.m., and I was exhausted. I remember the flickering neon sign that read, "Vacancy," and how the clerk barely looked up as he slid the key across the counter. Room 104, stale air, threadbare carpet, one lamp, one bed. It didn't feel right, like the walls were too close, like the room was holding its breath. But I was too tired to argue with my instincts. I double-locked the door, tossed my bag on the chair, and collapsed on the bed. As I drifted off, I heard it, faint scratching, not rats, too deliberate, like fingernails against drywall. I sat up. Silence. At 3:12 a.m., I woke to the sound of breathing. Not mine. It was low, raspy, and close. I held my breath. Then I saw it. The smoke alarm light blinked, revealing a faint outline in the corner. A figure, still, watching. I lunged for the light. The corner was empty. I told myself I was imagining things, sleep deprivation, stress. But the air felt charged, heavy, like something ancient was coiled inside the walls, listening. The next morning, I told the front desk about the noise. The clerk's expression tightened. "Room 104?" he asked. "You sure?" I nodded. He muttered, "That room's supposed to be sealed." "What do you mean sealed?" "Never mind," he said quickly, then offered to move me. I refused. I needed answers. That night, I searched the room. My fingers traced along the walls until I found it, a hairline crack behind the dresser. I pushed. The wall gave way with a dry groan. A hidden door. Behind it, a narrow passage, pitch black. The smell of rot hit me like a wave. I clicked on my phone flashlight and stepped in. On the floor, tattered clothes, a child's toy, old food wrappers. Someone had been living there. At the end of the corridor, a hole in the wall, one that looked directly into my room, from inside the walls. I turned to leave and saw the markings, dozens of them, names, dates, scratched into the drywall. One name stopped me cold. Emily Saunders, 1997. My name. I stumbled out of the tunnel, heart hammering, mind spinning. I called my mother the next morning. I needed answers. Her voice trembled. "Emily, you were born in Arizona. We don't talk about that time. We had to run. I changed our names. You were taken, briefly, when you were a baby. The police found you in a storage room of a motel." I stared at the wall in front of me. Room 104. I wasn't just a guest. I was returning. The motel wasn't haunted. It was a nest. And I had just woken it up. That night, I heard footsteps behind the wall again. Only this time, they didn't stop. They found the door, and they opened it. I didn't have time to scream.